What's
Good
going on?
Good morning, sir.
How we doing?
I'm good. I'm gonna have to get better at the intro. I mistimed it, so in between the countdown and our intro, it was just our dumb faces sitting here. So I got to
It's
get better.
okay.
I'm in the intro.
It's okay.
We'll
I was
get there,
trying to
though.
see if we are active on Twitter. We're not, so we
All
probably
right.
have to pay that extra membership or something.
Probably.
But yeah. So happy what is it? Happy Good Friday. Happy Friday. It's Friday,
Happy
everybody.
Friday. It's March 1st. You know you're
Yes.
supposed to say rabbit for good luck?
I have no idea. I've never heard that.
Apparently, I was on my trending topics on Twitter. It was rabbit. You're supposed to say for good luck, apparently.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Fun fact.
Yeah, I did, dude. I'm not up on the. Sorry, I was logging in to see what's going on, how we look on Facebook. Oh, I got to put in a password. Oh, speaking of that, I got hacked this morning.
Oh no.
Somebody in France apparently wants to be me.
That's fun. Did
Luckily-
they do anything cool?
Luckily, I had that 2-step authenticator thing.
Oh yeah, so you can. Well, at least you saved it. They didn't get to post anything cool.
No, they couldn't log in because I got the text, and I was like, "Cool."
Well, good for you. At least so you didn't get hacked. You got attempted hacked.
Yeah. Oh, I can't even log in on the website because of my 2-factor authentication. So
It'll be all right. I'm sure.
On to the next. So we have this is a new show, the Daily Diner Special. Is that what it's called?
The Diner's Daily Special.
There we go. Something like that. Me butchering
That's
labels
okay.
and names.
It's the first one, so it's going to be a train wreck. We're not in auto-tune, but I feel like the first time we do something, it's always just complete cluster, and we battle through it and hope for the best.
We just keep pushing through.
Yeah.
Are we live on any social media platform?
Yeah, I'm pretty positive we're live on all of the social media platforms.
Because all it's telling me is add.
Yes, we are absolutely live.
Okay, cool.
I'm currently watching us.
I can't even log in on the website because of my.
So yes.
Okay, that's why you're the tech guy and I'm.
We are absolutely live, sir.
All right, cool. Oh, cool! I see us on here. That's awesome. We look so professional.
This is going great.
Well, sorry, I have 2 laptops sitting beside me. I have a phone and I have ADD. So,
yeah. So what you're saying is I'm gonna have to rein you in the entire time.
Well, hold on. Shutting down.
Good.
Shutting down. Trying to get some topics. Just trying to get some news topics.
You're supposed to do that before we come on here.
I did that last night too, but I was getting a brush up, or refresh. But yeah. So this is more of the OG podcast style for everybody out in Facebook land, X land, Twitch land.
Do you want me to kind of explain what the
go ahead.
deal was? So basically, it's kind of like a mix of our OG podcast where me and Evan just ramble about random things we've done or current events or whatever. We're going to kind of mold that with a morning show-ish kind of thing where we're basically just going to go live every morning at 10 and we're just going to talk about current trending topics on social media, world news, entertainment, sports, whatever we come across, and we're just going to have some fun and kind of talk every morning.
To clarify, we're just doing Monday through Friday, right?
Yes, sorry.
Okay.
Yes, Monday through Friday. No,
okay.
we will keep it Monday through Friday. And they can savor their weekends and not have to deal with us. But
look at my ugly face at least on Saturdays.
And the gist came from I talked to Evan a lot about this stuff on our podcast, and most of the time it scares the bejesus out of him. And he was like, "What are you talking about?" And then we kind of realized that was across a lot of things where there's not a whole lot of unbiased, honest, positive talking about the news, I guess. So obviously, we may get into some crazier stuff, but the first one's going to be pretty light.
Yes.
I will say I thought about this earlier. I think I'm just going to not tell you my topics every time and just leave you worried every single time we come on here. Because that might be my favorite part of this, is how frustrated and scared you get whenever I start going in the weeds. It makes me so happy.
That's fine. Just disclaimer, his opinions are his own, not mine.
Absolutely. That's why I
Yeah.
put the disclaimer on the intro that this is a comedic, informative, opinion-based show. So
Yes.
don't.
And
sue
that's
us.
where
We're just talking.
on any topic, don't get offended anybody. We're just having fun.
Yeah. Do your own research as well. Like, don't take anything we say as gospel because we're idiots.
Literally
And
everything on my
sometimes-
list is off. Like I'm trying to get into Twitter hashtag so we can get famous. You know, that's what
Yeah.
I'm.
Yeah.
But I do have sources. I did list my sources. So
Well, good. Well,
Yeah.
you had a couple local shout outs you wanted to do. You want to
yes,
shout them out before we get into the rest of our stuff?
yes. Do you want to hit the sponsors first?
Sure.
Okay. We want to thank our gold sponsors for letting us do this. Wabash Valley Plumbing. Yeah, I'm a redneck now. Plumbing. They lay pipe. That's our slogan. It's not theirs. Peak Performance Gym. No peak, no results. Pappy's Barbecue. Meet, eat, repeat. Congratulations on winning that title, by the way.
Thanks.
ML Productions.
So-
Wabash Valley Adult and Teen Challenge, and Stitch Brands.
And
No.
hey, it's the first of the month. Hit up.
It's
Peak
the first of the
Performance.
month.
Oh, I should have. We should have came into that. That would have been a way better intro. We would have gotten
Yeah.
sued for using Bone Thugs.
Trademark music and copyrights. I don't really want to pay that. I bet it's
Even
expensive.
if we just use like 20 seconds of it.
Yeah.
We're not quite to that budget
Yeah.
yet.
I mean, we don't have.
I
We
guess
got
I
to
can
get that
take
Tony
this down,
Khan money
but-
before we can start getting that done.
True. Start paying for intro music.
Yes.
That's what. But yeah, first of the month, go hit up Peak Performance if you're looking to get back in shape.
Try to break my bench record.
And go talk to Dalton and get personal trained.
And Dalton, I'm coming for you, bud. That
Uh-oh.
370 bench press is going to be owned by ours.
I think you're close. You got 300 3 times pretty handedly. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, but you'd also done 2 sets prior to that
Yeah.
doing the same thing. So you're not far from it.
I just kept pushing. You know?
Literally, you were
So,
pushing with your arms.
We got
and legs.
that. But yes, our local yokel section tonight at 6:30. The local yokel.
Yeah, the local
Yeah.
yokel section.
Yeah. The Singleton Wrestling will be going on at the Clay County Fairgrounds, and it is Singleton to the top. Come out. The doors open at 5. Tickets are now $15 since the pre-sale's done. Come out, enjoy some good wrestling. We got 6 matches lined up. We got Logan Myers versus Ace Perry, Delton Davis and Jay Silva, and Aaron Atlas versus Sam Knight. Those are qualifying matches. The winners of those will move on to a triple threat ladder match for the first ever Singleton Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. And then we have a tag match, the highlight reel versus Ashton Adonis and Dylan Bostic. And then Jared Savage. Well, that's that creepy monster guy.
That dude was scary.
I don't want to be in the building with him at all, but
No,
he's
that'll
going to
be an
take on
interesting
Damon
fight.
Jackson. And
And
maybe Sage Phillips will be in attendance. Maybe he'll want to ruffle some feathers with Ace Perry. We don't know.
Yeah. he has
But
tried.
We're going to try.
And yours truly will be doing the commentating and ring announcing.
Mm-hmm.
So we get to do a
Mhm.
full entrance tonight. I'm so excited.
I know. I'm
Good.
washing my good sweatpants. So
I
I
hope
can.
we get to practice. That'd be
Well, we have
great.
to get there pretty early, I bet.
Well, we're going to get there very early. So
Very true.
I'm 100% confident we are going to be there early.
Very
So,
true.
Maybe
And
we'll get to
then-
practice and
Yes. And then
Yeah.
also, I spoke with Northview basketball coach Sean Neville. They have the sectional game tonight at Owen Valley. And guess what? They are facing Owen Valley, who Knights dropped 81 points on Owen Valley. We were
Oh,
in
yeah.
attendance at that game.
yeah.
So when they beat Owen Valley, they will move on tomorrow night and
Oh,
face
man.
the winner of Indian Creek and Edgewood.
Putting the pressure on them.
They beat them by like 40 points last time.
Fair.
Usually they have an off game that should beat them by 15.
True.
So
So it's more positive confidence.
yeah.
than
So
pressure.
good luck to the Knights basketball team. When you guys win, I got to clear it with my wife first, but I will 90% sure I'll be there to watch you cut down the nets when you beat the Indian Creek or Edgewood teams.
We just have to commentate wrestling tonight.
Yes,
So
we have
don't
prior
have to
engagements.
commentate. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited.
Yes, it's going to be awesome. That's going to be so much fun.
It's
But
so
yes.
hard because on my screen, my camera's over here and you're over here. So I feel like I
Yeah.
have to like look at you.
Well,
but then I'm
it's
looking away from the
mirrored,
camera.
so I'm
Weird.
pointing left and the thing's going right. I'm trying to figure
Yeah.
it out.
I
But
know. I feel like I'm cross-eyed, but
Yeah.
yeah, we're getting there.
that's your local yokel section. You just want me to jump in on my list first?
No, I want you to finish our promotions and promote our shirts.
Oh yeah. I didn't write that down. But yes, our merch store is active. We do have 4 shirt options and 2 hat options. Go to shop.thedinerpod.com.
You
And
get St. Patrick's Day shirts.
we do have a St. Patrick's Day. That is a limited time offer. Or if you really want it afterwards, we'll give it to you too. I don't care. Whatever,
like
whatever you want it.
We
Yeah.
went into like infomercial voice there.
That is true.
For a limited time offer. We have
For a limited time of $25.99. But and also at Singleton Wrestling, the Diner Podcast will have a merch stand. You can buy the OGs, the OG shirts, and there's probably 2 or 3 hats we had made. Well, I didn't make them. My wife made them. I made the shirts. But those will be at the merch table. So be sure to stop by and pick one up. We'll take cash, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, maybe credit card. Don't quote me on that. Please have other forms of payment because I'm not that smart.
So before we go any further, though, we did have a couple people enter to win the Signal 10 tickets.
Yes.
You want to go ahead and we can give those away?
Yes, we are giving away a family 4-pack of tickets, and it's also VIP. Afterwards, you get to come into the ring and get a picture with these 2 handsome fellers on the screen.
Yeah.
So that's going to be awesome. That's worth the money right there. That's worth the price of admission.
They don't have to pay any money. They're getting a free entry.
I know. So it's worth the price of admission. It's $0. You come get a picture with us.
So we were a very light giveaway this time.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
We have 3 people watching. If they comment right now, should we add them to the giveaway?
Sure. I can't see any comments, so I don't know if anybody's watching.
Watch it. We have a couple. If anybody wants to go to Signal 10 tonight, if you comment right now, I'll add you to the Wheel of Fun because we are pretty light on it. So give it a second and
just
somebody
name your
comment
favorite wrestler. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
Name your favorite wrestler. Well, I'm glad people's watching because I can't see it. I'm like, that's why I didn't think we were live because I can't see anything on my end.
Yeah, I've got all the board, the chat,
Hey,
everything else.
I finally see.
Hi, Caitlin. I think I already have her on here.
She's on there. Yeah.
We'll give her an extra entry since she commented on here as well. Perks of watching us live. She has a red and a blue entry, so now she has 2.
Ooh.
All right. Ooh. Well, you want me to spin it?
Yep. And
Here's
go.
Our Wheel of Fun for the Signal 10 tickets. Who gets to come hang out? Caitlin Knight. Congratulations.
Yay!
So they are he said he was leaving them at the door, correct? They will be under the Diner Podcast. So just tell them you have the 4 tickets from the Diner Podcast and you get to come watch some wrestling this evening.
And then after the show, you get to get in the ring and get a picture with us.
Or potentially before the show.
Or before the show. Probably after. I don't want to dirty up the ring with my dirty shoes.
True. Well, I have a feeling we're going to be in it a lot anyway, so it's not really going to matter.
No, yeah, we might be. Or you can come up to the commentating table and get a picture there. Whatever you want. If you don't want to get in the ring, you can come over to the commentary table. Either way. We're pretty easy to work with.
Or we can try to get a wrestler for you. See what we can do.
That's true. We try. We might have to pay that one. Like, hey, man, I'll give you like $5. Come get a picture. Pictures with us is free, though.
Absolutely.
So
go for it. No, I was going to let you jump in. I feel like you were getting ready to jump into your first topic.
Yeah, well, I just want to get this out there because it's cool. I researched it, and as a father of daughters who love sports, it's fun. March is Women's History Month. # Women's History Month. Starting off really local. Varsity Bachelor is the 2024 Miss Gorilla second. I'm not sure what that is, but it's a big wrestling award. And Indiana Matt had it posted. I was trying to do some research on it, but I struggled. But congratulations, Varsity Bachelor. And then also big news yesterday. Yeah, I know I'm not that good of a journalist. That's why I'm paid with nothing.
Hilarious.
Yes. Iowa women's basketball star Caitlin Clark. She declared for the WNBA draft. And the big news on that, the Indiana Fever have the #1 pick.
Yeah, so it could very possibly go into Indiana.
If they don't screw it up, she's going to Indiana. So that's big news for the the Fever have already released their season tickets. And it's going to be, my daughter loved it. I'm excited about it. But just some quick stats about Caitlin Clark for the people who may not know. Just in this year alone. She signed with Gatorade. She got her number 22 on the court. It's now like forever on the court at Iowa.
Oh, wow.
She is the top-selling Fanatics NIL athlete. She's sold out nearly every game she's played in. She is the NCAA women's record holder and then is 17 points away from Pistol Pete's all-time points record.
Dang.
Not a bad
awesome.
year. Not a bad year at all.
I'd say that's a pretty damn good year.
And then also, according to FanDuel, she has the 7th best odds to win the WNBA MVP next season.
Yeah, I'd say.
Yes.
I haven't watched her very much. I've watched like a game or two. She seems like she is
She likes the 3 ball. She likes that logo 3, right from about half court.
That's awesome.
And then the last topic I have for Women's History Month, former ISU women's basketball coach Cheryl Reeve is now the head coach of the U.S. national team through 2024.
Oh, cool.
And the former ISU women's basketball coach, I forgot to write her name down. She is, I got in a hurry.
That's all right.
The other former women's basketball coach is the Team USA under-18 national team coach. So
wow.
That's pretty cool. And I stumbled upon Tom James's Twitter this morning while I was doing my morning routine.
I like that that's our research, that we just got to scroll through Twitter. Yeah, FYI, for anyone that watches, basically our research is a lot of Twitter, some TikTok, and, the occasional, random other website.
Yeah.
But that's about where
your sister-in-law chimed in. It's Terry Moran was the U18 coach. So Thank you, Kelsey. Oh, she's the IU women's basketball coach now. See, I didn't do much research because it was literally 5 minutes ago before we started.
This is where the chat section comes in handy.
Exactly.
Very, very much so.
We are not journalists. We are try hard, do what we can to get the info to
we basically just come on here to talk shit in the morning every day is essentially what we're going to do.
Yeah. Get with it. Yeah, I don't have a journalism degree. I went to school for 7 years to get an associate's degree, and that was in business, not journalism.
So since you went through that one, I have a fun one for you.
Deal.
You know John Cena has an OnlyFans?
I'd heard a rumor.
Yes. So
we got a cream pie. Great. Yeah, are we going to get canceled?
Potentially.
Oh,
no,
gosh.
They are hysterical. I have the pictures for you.
Okay, let's see them.
All right, ready? Here's the one he just.
Do we need a disclaimer?
This is about him getting cream
pie. Oh, that's a literal cream pie. Gotcha.
Yes. He said it was like his face routine. I forget what it says up top. Something I can't see it because the graphics in front of it, but something about his new facial routine. So then we've got this one where Mr. Cena is playing with his blue balls.
Sweet.
Yep. Then we have this one where Mr. Cena is scissoring. He said it was very, very simple.
I wonder if he learned that from Billy Gunn.
I think so. And then this one, he said he was taking a 6-inch to his mouth.
Dude, John Cena is a national treasure.
See, you can have an OnlyFans. 100% you could have an OnlyFans.
I know. I've been telling my wife that for a long time. I can do this.
And then you just mix up the content all the time, and you don't have to.
Yeah.
It won't matter.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. So
that'll be our new money-making venture.
I'm hoping so, but what you got over there?
Sorry, I was reading on my thing to see what my next one was before. So we got to go to the Combine yesterday.
We did. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, sorry, I was getting messages at the same time, and I was pulling to you and getting ADD and trying to multitask.
It's tough. It's tough. I about need to sit in a little bubble.
I know. I do too. I just need to turn my phone over and not even look at it because it's going to be way easier.
I can't use my phone because I'm using it right now. So
but if
any message that comes through, I got to swipe it.
I would need to just put it on Do Not Disturb, then we don't even mess with it, and we can actually
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't Do Not Disturb, then people can't contact you. It's like one of the best buttons ever. Yeah,
what?
Cool. But we went to the Combine yesterday. If you have children, absolutely take them to the Combine because it was free. The parking was free yesterday when we went. The entry's free. Definitely download the app because then it's apparently very interactive and you can watch everything. If you're just sitting in the stadium, you can't see shit. There's really not anything.
Use the app. They really push the app.
Yeah, you can see the people, but you don't get to see the 40 times and
you're kind of like that guy ran really fast, and you look up at the jumbotron and there's no time. You're like, I don't know what he ran.
Luckily,
no idea.
People next to us doing a podcast or a radio show or something, and they were
doing something. Yes, but it was a cool experience, and just getting to walk around. Luckily, it wasn't crowded, real crowded.
No, there was nobody there.
So we at least got to walk around most of the stadium and see what was going on. And I mean, shout out to Zach Santabria for kind of showing. He's I think we got on TV, or at least he made every opportunity to get us on TV. So shout out to Zach for that. He was working the the big desk on
Set.
one of the NFL, I don't know if it was NFL Network or which one it was, but he was filming the commentator's desk. So
We
that
tried to
was
go
cool.
watch him, but we did not have the correct credentials.
No, maybe next year we'll get the media passes.
Then we attempted to get credentials, and that did not work either.
We missed the cutoff date, so we couldn't get those. But
Yeah,
no, it was a good
though.
experience. It was fun to go to, especially for the price. You can't beat the price of free,
Yeah.
50 free. But
I mean, obviously the food what it is. So you know, probably eat before you go, and that way you can just get a snack because that part was kind of pricey still. But
I wouldn't buy a
other than
sweatshirt
that,
though.
No, that was crazy too.
$81 for a sweatshirt.
For a sweatshirt, like it was like this, but with an NFL logo that said Combine, and that was it for $80, which was quite astronomical. So yeah, but they had that whole outside thing. They have like all of the Combine events. They have them outside. They have the room with the Lombardi and every Super Bowl ring from the first one to now. So that it was all really neat. The kids can run kids and adults can run 40s. We should have done that before we left. We absolutely missed an opportunity.
Yeah, I still got a knee injury from the weed eater.
I'm fairly certain I would have blown out my knees yesterday. My kneecaps would have busted.
I still have 43 chicken wings inside of me, so I don't want to.
I expelled all of mine.
I don't want to poosh too hard.
I pooshed them back out my throat.
Yeah, but I don't want to push too hard on that. We got a busy day ahead of us, and I don't want to eat too much.
Yeah, we got to go load a wrestling ring and help set it up.
That's going to be a lot of fun. I got to remember how to do that.
So obviously, like I said, we wanted to keep this one pretty tame. To promote, we do have our own podcast that we do for, I mean, obviously, I assume most people that are listening to this or that will listen to this have, you know, seen us post about it, whatever. Go to Spotify or Apple, follow us and listen to those. Our most recent one was with Tim Battle. He does the Battleground podcast, and he works for, iHeartRadio.
He works for iHeartRadio. He's also a radio DJ. He's also the DJ for the Nashville Predators hockey team. But the Battleground podcast, if you are any sort of wrestling fan, he gets the cream of the crop. He had Shawn Michaels on a few weeks ago. He just had the WWE Intercontinental Champion Gunther on. He's had Tony Khan on. He's had Billy. He's interviewed Billy Corgan. He's done a lot of good things, big things. So definitely check out that podcast and his podcast and our podcast.
Yeah, absolutely. Go check out ours. And then, like I said at the beginning of this, there will definitely be times that we go into the weeds on world news and whatever, whether it be, I've been known to go on rants on our podcast for the, you know, the Epstein stuff, the border stuff, the whatever, all the craziness that's going on in the world. So I told Evan that I would spare him on this one and I would not do any of those. So, but I told him I listen to Rogan a lot, and most recently he's had a couple different guests and they all seem to talk about very similar things, but he had Cat Williams, Dr. Phil, and Aaron Rodgers all on over the course of the last month or two, and it's pretty fascinating the stuff they're talking about. So definitely, if you're interested, go check those out, because there's solid chance I will go into the weeds on that at one time or another.
Yeah, that's part of it, and that's where like, I know some of that stuff can be hot button issues with people. Like we're down the line. I'm not. My opinion doesn't matter. And also, I
think it's all, for lack of better words, fucked up. We'll make it PG-13. I'll drop one. There we
go. You can drop one. But that's the thing is, like, you and I could argue about it, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. All that's going to happen is you and I are going to have bad days.
Yeah,
so,
and that's I think that's kind of what it's built on. I think that's what they want. They want people to argue if you took the red pill or the blue pill, or if you like the, whatever side, if you like Pepsi or Coke, you like Xbox or PlayStation, you like AEW or WWE. I feel like it's a lot of things to make people negative and to create that divide and that constant back and forth with people. And it's like, who cares? Just like what you like and be happy. Who gives
Exactly. That's why I watch 90s wrestling.
Yeah. Yeah. You are the perfect example of like what you like and don't change it.
Exactly. Did you see? So I just saw it on Twitter last night. Tenacious D did a cover of Britney Spears' "Hit Me One More Time."
No, I saw a video of them, but I didn't click on it and listen to what they were doing.
It was for Kung Fu Panda 4.
Oh.
And it was hilarious. Hilarious.
I'll have to watch it.
Yes. Highly recommend that. So I
I
love
wish
Jack
you would have
Black.
said. I wish I would have realized that was what you were talking about when you told me Tenacious
Well, I was
D
trying
was
to
a
keep it
topic.
vague. I didn't want to reveal too much.
Because I would have pulled the clip up and I would have played it. That way we could have watched it. But
Yeah.
duly noted for next time.
It was
like I
it was
said, I
very-
enjoy not telling you my topics because I feel like it's going to scare the shit out of you every single morning and it's going to be hilarious.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
For me, anyway. Nobody
But-
else might find
oh,
it fun, but I
Back
will.
to the combine. Back to the
Oh, yeah.
combine. The kid that impressed me the most, Florida State defensive lineman Brandon Fisk. He ran the 40-yard dash, 4.78 seconds
Good
at
Lord.
292 pounds.
Wasn't Tyreek like 4.2 or something? Like 4.
It was something like that, but like I go back to when we were in high school, our fastest wide receiver, old Smokem Yokum, ran a 4.4. I'm like, this dude's got 150 pounds on you, and he's gonna catch you.
That's a big dude moving.
Yeah,
That's pretty impressive.
yeah.
Huh.
But this weekend, I'm excited for this weekend. I might even rent the premium live event tonight.
Oh, yeah.
March 3rd, Sting's last match.
I forgot
Ever.
that was this Sunday.
Yes, at AEW Revolution, he's in a tag match with Darby Allin, and they will take on the Young Bucks, and he's hanging them up. He's 64 years old. He's been in the business almost 40 years, 39 to be exact.
And then at the end of the month, he gets to meet you. He's going to have a great month of March.
Yeah, he's gonna meet me. I paid a lot of money for that picture. Jeez, I
It's
can't
gonna be
believe it's his
awesome,
birthday
though.
present. His birthday present. So that's
It's
a
going
good
to be
thing.
so much fun. We get to go to that.
It will
Thank
be.
you,
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of good stories to tell. I didn't realize that Easter Sunday was the next day. So
Yeah, that makes it slightly difficult, but we're going to figure that part out.
we'll
get it.
figure it out.
We'll be a little
figure it
tired on Sunday, but it'll be all right. We'll make
It's
it.
okay. It's okay. We have good jobs.
Yeah, we do. But luckily on Monday, we'll get to sleep in a little bit.
I probably
Yesterday
won't. Yeah,
for our
I'll get
job, we
to-
got to go look at like football stuff all day. So that was pretty
we did. We did. We got to do that, and it was just a fun day. And I mean, and once again, thank you to the sponsors who help take care of us so we can go do that fun stuff.
Yep.
And do the cool things that we do. So once again, I appreciate the sponsors. So that's
We'll even pull the graphic up one more
Yeah.
time before we sign off. And
that's on my list.
sweet. Well,
Yeah.
I feel like that's a good first start.
Yeah, I mean,
What we'll get a little more kind of coordinated.
Well, it's
and
just anything
organized
new.
as
You've
we
got-
go, and
it's anything new. You got to get the reps.
Yeah.
It's just more reps. So, but yeah,
absolutely.
thank you.
Well-
Thank you again to our sponsors. Thank you to everybody that's tuning in. I don't know how many is hanging out with us, but
There's a few currently. We got
Cool.
there's a handful hanging out with us, and we did not promote at all that we were doing
It's
this until like an hour before. So that was my bad. I didn't think about it until literally right before we were doing it. I was like, well, I should probably put out a graphic or something saying that we're going to do this. Otherwise,
Yeah.
we'll have nobody to talk to.
well, guess what? It's going to be 5 days a week, so it'll slowly
Yeah.
catch on.
People get used to it. So that's why I
Yeah.
figured if we just ripped the Band-Aid off and started it, what better than March 1st?
Yeah, but also we've been going 100 miles an hour, so
Yep.
stuff's been slipping the mind here.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. So
That's good, though. It's what we wanted.
yeah.
The more busy,
can't
the
wait.
better.
I can't wait to. Well, I don't know if I get to sleep in tomorrow because I might be going to that track meet. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see.
I am 100% sleeping in tomorrow.
Sunday I'll sleep in, and then I got to get busy.
Yeah.
Well, sports shout out.
That's
Special spark or the new start time 5 p.m.
5
Eastern
p.m.
Standard Time.
yeah. So come hang out with us for that too. We do the youth show on Sundays at 5 p.m.
Exactly, and then podcast Mondays and Thursdays, usually at like 5 a.m. when they drop. So
And then tonight, doors open at what? 5:30, 5. Signal 10 to the top. We will
To
be
the
there
top.
re-announcing and commentating and having a great time. And like we said before, the wrestling was amazing. The show was so much fun. Kyle does an awesome job. It looks great. All around, it was a really fun experience. So come check it out. Come hang out with us. And congratulations, Caitlin Knight, winning the Family
Yep.
4-pack. Again, just I believe he put it at the diner or under the diner at the front. So yeah, congratulations.
congrats. We'll see you tonight, and I got to go do some dishes.
All right. I got to do the same. And then we're going to go unload a wrestling ring.
Yep. Don't wear jeans. Wear
Why?
stretchy pants. if you got to be moving and stuff like that, can't be all
No, fair.
bunched up.
I'll pack all my.
Well, I'm packing my gear.
Ring
I'm not really
attire.
leaving once I get there. I'm not leaving.
Yeah, we need to discuss ring attire. I need. To
I'm
know
wearing.
what-
I'm doing the Jim Ross polo. And
Oh, you're doing the
joggers.
same thing. You
Yeah.
wear a cowboy hat if you're going full Jim Ross.
Yeah, I might wear the beanie tonight. I don't know.
Cowboy hat and body gloves, or the body glove.
Yeah, I'm wearing the body gloves for sure.
I know, but I think
Until-
cowboy hat and body gloves would like.
I'm gonna wear the
really
body gloves
complete
until I
the
try to get in the
ensemble.
ring and trip and fall.
I'll guide you in. We'll be all right.
Like hold my hand. Should I get a stick?
Yeah, maybe that'd be pretty funny if you walked out with a stick. Slightly offensive, I suppose.
No, I'm like just a literal stick. I don't.
Oh, I thought you meant like you were going to pretend to be blind because you couldn't see out of the body glove.
Well, I meant that, but yeah, if that's gonna be offensive, I don't want to do that.
Okay,
Maybe I'll just get a walking stick.
that works too. I mean, I'm going to be right there next to you, so worst
You can
case
hold my
scenario, you
hand.
trip, and I'll just do my best to not let you fall over.
I don't want to do the Vince McMahon slide into the ring and blow both my quads. either.
And you just sit in the corner for the whole promo. That'd
Yeah.
be awesome.
Yeah. Then I have to sit. You'll have to carry me.
That would not be awesome. I don't want to do that. We learned the other day I cannot squat that much.
What? I have to get some of the
about fell
wrestlers out
down.
there to carry me to the table. Just carry me to the table. We'll be good.
I haven't done barbell squat forever. Why I thought I could just step in there with you and do that was beyond me. I cannot believe. I'm surprised I didn't like blow a kneecap out or something stupid.
Looking
It's
at your
such a
form,
bad-
I would thought you were going to blow a kneecap out. I'm not going to
Yeah, it wasn't good. I got wobbly immediately, and I felt like I was leaning forward. And then
You
when
were.
I went down. It felt like my ass.
Your
muscles
knees
were
went
gonna
like this.
explode.
And I'm like, dude, he's going to blow them both out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
carry
thought
him.
I thought so. They started wobbling and they went out, and I'm like, uh-oh. And then I tried to do it 2 more times like a jackass, like I was going to just magically be able to do it better the next 2 times, and that didn't happen either.
That didn't work the first time. Let's redo it.
Yeah,
Go
like,
back
dude,
to
go
the road,
again.
Let's just go again.
And it hurt every time. I couldn't walk for like 2 days after that.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I didn't do anything to him, but you didn't have a spotter either. Your spotter was filming you.
Yeah, you were standing next to me watching. Like, you did not do a good job.
I didn't ask
Good
if you
thing
needed a
I
spot.
didn't
You're
go
like, no,
down. Yeah, it was all right. I didn't fall, so
yeah.
all is well.
I need to get that back. DJ Cheshire stole my record. So,
Yeah, you're gonna have to get strong and go take it back.
well, in my defense, that just didn't really. I just put something on there.
Yeah, it worked. You got on the board for at least a
Yeah.
limited time, so it served.
It did
its purpose.
motivate me because I did your max. I repped it for 3 sets of 5. So,
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for just like really putting me down there. Soul.
sorry.
I only weigh 100 or 200 pounds. I don't have that much.
I'm kind of a hefty fella. So,
It was a little bit over my body weight, wasn't it? When I tried.
yeah. If you
So at least,
weigh
I
less
mean-
than 205, it is less than your body weight.
And I got close. It wasn't like I just couldn't do it. I
Right.
got close, and then I thought my knees were going to give out. So
Yeah.
duly noted. I got to do more than dumbbell squat at the gym, or I'm not going to
What
be
do you use,
able to do
10s?
barbell squat.
Doing a little 10-pound squat.
I mean, I drop them down to the floor. Like, I mean, I go pretty hard with it, but I mean, I definitely don't do near as much weight as I should on squat because I just feel like it hurts every muscle in your lower half, and then you can't walk for 2 days after. And I'm not a fan.
But that safety squat bar is awesome, especially for the big people like myself. You can just, instead of trying to you just grab the thing. He's right here. I wish I had handles like here, but I just grab them, like I'm hugging things.
For those watching, it's like whenever you get in a roller coaster and they put the seat over top.
Yeah.
Of it. That's basically what you're holding on to whenever you get to squat.
We will-
It's pretty cool. It's
We
too
will
damn
do a
big.
video at Peak demonstrating the safety squats. So
Yeah, there we go.
it's good for the big people.
You can, I'll video it. You can do the squat video because my form was not great, and it
You can be
hurt me
you can
bad.
be what not to do.
This is what you don't do. Don't do this.
Yeah.
Don't think that you can not squat ever and come in here and do your body weight. It's not going to happen.
Yeah. Unless you're like a freak of nature or something. I don't.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I am
Maybe-
just a normal human.
Maybe one day.
Yep. One day we'll get there.
Yeah. So
All right. Well,
All right.
you ready to wrap this up so we can get some shit done?
let's wrap her up.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
Yes. Thank you. And we'll see you Monday.
Monday morning. Bye.
Bye.